Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones, happy all the things, happy Tuesday. Sorry I'm running a little bit late today. Just had to get some things done before we could start the upside and downside to, jobs and life and pets and families and things. How is everyone's Tuesday? How was your Monday? How was the beginning of your week? I hope it was good. I hope everything went well for you. I hope that there was nothing insane going on. My day so far has been pretty fantastic. It has been pretty good. Let's see, where do we want to go today? I guess I should actually get into, like, a lobby, huh? And get all my stuff back in the truck since kayaks wanted to use all his stuff. I don't care. That gave me the ability to earn some extra moolah and not spend anything. So I am totally okay with that. He likes his fancier things. That is totally okay. We are going to do... I don't really have a plan for today. I think we're just going to do whatever it is we're going to do. I was considering maybe doing random. I was considering turning on my wheel because we never use the wheel for random maps also, but we're not going to start that way. That's for sure. We're going to start with a couple of normal games and hope we get some normal ghosts. Oh, we've got heavy rain. We've got Michael Rook. We need Mikey to blow out a firelight. We also need to get a video of Mikey, and we need a sanity below 25. So let's get into Willow and find Mr. Mikey. Alrighty, we have tarot cards. I think I still need like one or two for the collection in the warehouse lobby, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I don't think that you are right here. Nor are you in the kitchen, Mr. Michael? I don't think you're in the kitchen either. What about in here? Oh, you could be in here. No bones hiding anywhere? Do we have hiding somewhere? Good. No? No. I didn't look in the front room to see if we had hiding there. Hopefully that's our hiding. I would prefer to have, like, good hiding. No. Are you in here again? We had a tinky ghost in here yesterday. I have a feeling he's in there. I got a feeling. Oh, we do have this hiding. I know we already have the tarot, but I opened the thing out of habit. Hi, Teddy! It's a good thing Mikey's not hanging out in here with you. As long as you're safe, Teddy. Oh, phone. We'll leave that on. That is often my hiding spot. I don't really want to have to use it Because all we need is a sanity below 25. We don't need, like... We don't need a hunt. We don't need to escape a hunt. We don't need... Yeah. We just need sanity below 25. So... We'll see. That's kind of why I was hoping that there was hiding either in the garage or in the, or out here in the front room. Because that generally is, I think, a better place for... if you're just hiding to drop sanity. It's like, we don't need anything else. Obviously, if you're getting your sanity down to 25, it's most likely the ghost is going to hunt. It would be a little strange for it not to. I kind of feel like those dots need to move up or something. I don't know. Besides the 25, video of the ghost and firelight. Okay. Yeah, we should also look at... We'll just spin in circles, you guys. That's cool with you all, right? I saw an orb. Alright. Now the camera saw the orb. So we've got orbs. But no dots. At least not so far. Firelight video. Okay. This is gonna be like a shade or something that we'll never get a video of. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you short? Are you tall? Are you friendly? No. We're none of the things. Not freezing so far. We're gonna walk through the salt before I can do anything about it though, but we have feetsies. We've got feetsies. Yay for feetsies. Alright, so we've got UV. Alright, Ghosty, thank you for giving me a chance to get the camera in my hand before you do more stuff. Now if you would do stuff, I would appreciate it. There's a ghost around here somewhere. But I did not get a video of Mikey, which is what I needed. Oh, well. Hopefully we will. We will eventually. Hopefully. Alright, Mikey, you want to go through the salt? Or the motion sensor? That would be good too. No, we're just gonna be jerk butts? Okay. We'll go get our candle then. Sanity is still really good. And frighteningly good, actually. Okay, Ghost has definitely walked out of the room. If this is a worked something or other, I'm gonna be annoyed because the ghost should not be able to change rooms. But it's wandering between the two. For sure. I mean, nothing's like moved in here or anything. Not that that means anything. But we've got an EMF 5. Oh, dang it. Okay, Ghost broke that light. And it's hanging out in here now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have an Obake. We've got an Obake. Okay. So we still need a ghost video, and we need sanity below 25. I wonder, does it say? It does say it's an Obake fingerprint. Or Obake? I don't know. It's a whatever it is fingerprint. Oh, dang it. Come on, Mikey. I need a video. You want to show me your pretty face? Come on, Mikey. Can I see your fabulous face, please? We just need to do a quick screen test. Quick screen test. Come on. We're not even going to walk through the motion sensor for a video now. Thanks. Oh no, it finally walked through that salt. This ghost is just wandering back and forth. Come on, Mikey. So we really do just need to get a ghost video. I know it's not going to give us a ghost video from there, or while we're out here, but I want to go back to the van for a second and collect my thoughts. I do occasionally have thoughts about things. We could... I mean, we could try to get a hunting ghost video. I don't like that idea. I kind of think that idea sucks. Personally, because we know I'm so good at it and all. But maybe that's the way we have to go. I don't need you. Grab 2 of you. Grab 1 of you. What else is in my hand? Oh. No, we're gonna need that. Wait, you're empty. We don't need that one. We do need this one. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Got it. Thank you, Ghosty. Now I don't need to do all the other crap. Thank you. Okay, so enough of all of that. We just need... we need meds. We've got to move some crucies, too. We've got to move some crucies. Ah! Could you not be up my butt? Okay, where... I mean, this Obake seems to be just kind of everywhere, which is really irritating. Because now we're not in here anymore. I wonder if it's really in the basement. Well, it popped that one out there, so maybe we need this to be more like that. Okay. Headlamp is off. And we get to hang out here till we hit 25 sanity. Yay. So what do people do for the holidays? What are your plans for the holidays, if you have any yet? Some people don't have them yet. Like, I know, it's just the beginning of the month. You know, what is the plan for the holidays, if there is one? Like I said, we usually go to my in-laws for Christmas Eve, and then we usually do something pretty quiet, just like us and my parents for Christmas Day. The kiddos with their dad on Christmas Day this year, so we'll probably be even more casual than normal. You know, just kind of hang out and enjoy the family. When we go to the in-laws, there's a lot of people, so it's kind of nice to be able to do the day after being just kind of just us, you know, like, you know, something quiet after spending the evening with like a bunch of other kids, a bunch of other people. You know, oddly enough, the people who don't drink are the ones who seem to always be like they had a little too much eggnog. But, you know, that's family for you. It is what it is. So it's nice to be able to kind of relax the next day and not worry about a whole lot. Unfortunately for me, up until then, like I've said before, my day job, the holidays are a super, super busy season. We get a lot of rush orders, a lot of things that just have to happen. I'm pretty sure Ghosty is hunting. No, don't run with me. I'm still open mic, guys. Shit. I literally just remembered right now that I am still open mic from yesterday, and while it's not set to the right microphone as per usual, let's fix that so that Ghosty doesn't kill me. Okay, did we get the objective though? No, we did not. But that's how it knew exactly where I was. And damn it, we are almost there too. Okay. I don't really love the way those hands are set, but whatever, we'll go with it. This is probably not the best place to hide now. But it's where we're hiding. And we got the sanity, so we're just leaving. Alrighty. Well, we survived me being a dummy and forgetting. I always forget that I'm open mic, right? I need somebody to remind me. Because I'm only open mic when Kayaks and I play, and that's... I mean, it's been happening more often, but not... You know, he doesn't necessarily join me every week, so... You know... We were correct with an Obake. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Awesome. I think we are going to be able to unlock all of the other stuff by the end of stream today. I think. Let's do a Nels. Let's play in the diner, guys. Let's play in the diner. Jan Shellen. We need 3 photos. We need to prevent Jan from hunting with a crucie. And we need to detect Jan with a parabolic. We could just have a hallway ghosty. Right, we have no music box. Play with the pendulum a little bit. It's a pendulum, right? I never can think of what it is. Oh, you could be a hallway ghosty. For a second, I thought I saw a bone. But I did not, because the bone is right here. We have lockers today. But no mirror. We'll check tempies anyway. Yeah. We have a hallway ghosty-wosty. Summoning circle is over here. Nope. Oh good, we do have that hiding. Jerry is not hanging out with his waffles. No tarot. Monkey paw. No wonder Nels is haunted. They're trying to serve monkey paw. Yep, and now we have a photo on the floor. Which confirms. So we're gonna do most of our stuff from right here, I think. Get this crucie down. Alright, let's go grab the other one. We also need... What else do we need? My brain has totally just farted, y'all. It's like, I don't know what's going on. Video camera, dots. Those are things we need. I really do like bringing in the video camera kind of as like the second thing, or I mean you could do it in like your first initial loadout. I always do the photo camera. But I like having it in there early on so that way if you're in the van grabbing stuff, whatever, you can take a second and look real quick and just see if you see anything. See if there's anything at all to see even. Okay, I think this will cover enough for us. I think that covers everything. So that's one of the reasons that I tend to bring it in first. Or second, I guess, technically. So, you know, you do, but you do you. If you want to bring it in as like the last thing to bring in, sometimes you need more than one also, and like then you have to make extra trips. Like right now we'll see if there's any orbs, and just because there is a little bit of a hallway over here as well, part of the room, we got orbies. Those orbs look like they're in the kitchen, more so than out here. Maybe we need to check some temps in the kitchen, too. Okay. Photos, crucie, parabolic. This could just be the day of, like, worked room barriers. Because temps are steadily dropping here in the hall. Yeah. Nope, we are definitely here. Trying to put this far enough out to do that. I don't know if... Did I leave that light on? I kind of don't think I did. But maybe. Grab some squirty cream on our way out. Need all the squirty cream. We just need all of it, all of it, all of it. You can't really see it. There we go. I wish it would, like, at least bubble or something in front of you. I struggle with getting it to do the thing. That's just as well. Nope, this one didn't even turn on. There it went. There. Alright, my day's complete. Job's done. Let's go. The job was to rescue all of the whipped cream, right? That was the job? Rescue all the whipped cream? No? No, it wasn't? Ah, dang it. Alright. I guess we'll go back in then. Ghost turned off the power. Nope. Other buttons. There we go. I will take a door move. Oh, well, if you're gonna turn off the light, we'll do this. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? 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 Oh, we got feats. Okay, so we've got featses. We've got freezing. Come here, you pesky camera. And we have orbs, so we either have a Hantu or a Mimic. We didn't get Spirit Box, but pushing too many buttons. That doesn't mean it's not, we just didn't get it, so we might have to test Spirit Box again. Right, did it actually record both? Salt and motion sensor. Cool. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Do you like pizza? Do you like waffles? What about donuts? Do you like whipped cream on stuff? We stole half of your squirty cream. Where are you? You're right here somewhere. Ah, right here somewhere is for sure. Okay. We're gonna go out here and take a breather. I'm saying no Spirit Box. So we're looking at a Hantu. Okay, so we still need to do a prevent a hunt, and we need a parabolic. I don't want to worry about preventing the hunt. I mean, the crucies are down. And We have freezing, so we're pretty sure we're in that room. So I guess at least there's that. Okay, we need to sort out our hands. You, then you. Do I even need a camera in my hand for any reason? No. So we're just gonna ditch the camera. We can pick up the video camera if we need to. Did you kill the power again? Really? Okay, that's on. It just turned off the lights. Okay, well, we've gotten the sounds with the parabolic. Yee. I guess probably for it to pop a cruci, we need to let our sanity go down, don't we? I don't want to. I just don't feel like it. It just does not feel like what I want to do today. It doesn't. Although, honestly, it should be trying to do it any second. Doesn't help if you get stuck on things. I don't know why we're going the long way, but we are. Did it turn out the lights? I think it did. Make sure we are definitely not open mic still. Okay. Don't care. Turning on my headlamp. Running! This door goes this way. That one is much easier and goes that way. Alright, we have all of our objectives and we have a Hantu. Unless the spirit box lied to us and, you know, didn't do the things that it's supposed to. We were correct with the Hantu. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Alrighty. Did 4 events? Sure. Okay, where do we want to go next? We want kind of a quick and dirty one, I think. So I'd like to be in between rounds instead of in the middle of one when ads kick in. That's my hope. Woo! Sorry, everybody. Jerry Carter. Cleanse the area with incense. We need Jerry to go through a motion sensor, and Jerry needs to make noise into a parabolic. So let's get in here and get some lights on. No mirror. No tarot cards. Oh, but we do have a bone. Glad I came all the way back here. Sometimes, it's not always easy, but sometimes you can see if there's tarot cards from, like, back here. I haven't heard any noises. No hiding in there. Yep, I think he's in here. Or at least he's nearby, because Bunny is face down on the floor. Poor little Bun Bun. Just face first in the floor. Pretty sure Ghost is in here. Alright, Ghost is definitely in here. We're gonna look for cursed objects. No Jerry. No locker hiding. No matter how you play... Oh, we've got Monkey Paw again. Is this the day of the Monkey Paw? Might be. No matter how you play, like what difficulty, whether you always want hunting ghosts, never want hunting ghosts, only deal with hunting ghosts if there are objectives for it, etc., etc. I personally recommend finding your hiding spots. Even if you're playing like with your settings for no hiding, there's always natural hiding spots somewhere. Of course, if you're playing with your settings at no hiding, I'm preaching to the choir, and you know, you can just tell me to shut up. Really? Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, right here is probably fine anyway. That's everything in my hands, right? Yes. So. There's, we could have potential EMF 5. Oh, it did shut this door. We have fingies, we've got fingies, we've got fingies. Okay, so we definitely have fingies. It's not cold in here again. I mean, it's colder. I just don't really want it to be like our Obake on Willow and it be all borked rooms and whatever. I mean, we got there in the end. Let's see, any Orbeez? mean, they could be hiding behind the doors in the other rooms. Those are... The bathroom and the closet are considered part of this room as far as room boundaries go. So they could be in back there. I don't know why I just grabbed a sound recorder. I don't need it. But we do need one of you. Oh, we got feet everywhere. I can get a picture of feet. We got a picture of hands. And we can get a picture of feet. So it does let you do both, which I think is kind of neat. Especially when they, you know, redid all of the media and stuff. It just makes it a little bit... Well, I guess you're going to turn out the light for me. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? We have an EMF 5. Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Nope. Nope, and we've got freezies. Okay. Freezing. We have a gin. Alrighty. So we need to do a cleanse and a parabolic. Parabolic. Cleanse. What else is in my hands? Oh, video camera. Okay. We haven't gotten any videos yet. So maybe we'll get a couple just to get a couple. So a gin cannot, will not, however you want to look at that, turn off the breaker, but obviously gins can turn off lights. I'll take that video. And that one. And that one. I'm not going to worry about any other videos. Now we have a duplicate motion sensed. We have a couple of duplicate motion sensed ones. Well, that stinks. Means we didn't get the other ghost photos. What are videos? Whatever. Don't care. Let's check our sanity. It might be worth it to med up before we go back in. Yes, it is. Because we just want, you know, all we want is a parabolic. We don't need any of the other whatevers. We just need a parabolic. Ghosty is just playing with lights. You're lost. Well, I can't help you with that one. I can't help you. Sorry, Ghosty. Sorry, Jerry. Alright. Jerry is a djinn. He's also a voodoo doll. But this Jerry is a djinn.
Welcome back.
And we were correct. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Anything interesting? Not really, not really, not really. Alrighty. We do have ads about to start. I do one ad break every hour just for 3 minutes. It helps keep pre-roll off and all of that good stuff. While ads are running, I take a quick break, go use the bathroom, refill my water, wolf down some food, pet some dogs, whatever I might need to do. I recommend you get drinks, get snacks, do all the things during the ads. I do put words on stream for anybody who does not get ads. If you do get ads, I do appreciate you sitting through them. It does help support the channel. And I will see you in just a few minutes. Alright, I am back. Looks like that adds words is over. So we'll take that off the screen. And it looks like we've got about a few seconds left in ads. So we'll just give peeps a chance to come back from the ads. Let's see. Looks like we were probably going to be pretty good to go when we hit 80. Alright. Alright, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Welcome back. Did you get any interesting ads? We're gonna go to Point Hope, because we're crazy.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Okay, let's see. Who do we have? Edie. I'm going with Edie. Edie Robinson. We need Edie to go through a motion sensor. We need a PMF. Right. I don't know what that is, but apparently we need one. We need an EMF reading. And we need a photo of Edie. And power is right in the entryway, which is good to know. When and if Edie turns off the breaker. Because if we don't have to go all the way to the top, we just won't be going all the way to the top. Get some lights on. We do have snow, so okay, that hiding is not available. It is going to take a minute. Actually, it's not going to take a minute. I lied. His power starts on, so it won't take time for the place to warm up. All of the hiding down here. Is this hiding block too? No, but we kind of hate that hiding. I mean, it'll do in a pinch. It'll absolutely do in a pinch. Don't think my dislike of it means that, like, it won't work or anything. It totally will. And I'm sure there's somebody out there that, like, thinks that's the best hiding spot in the world. I find it awkward and inconvenient just because it's right behind the door. Okay, I don't think Ghosty is in the kitchen. What about in the wine room? Which I guess is technically the dining room. Okay, no mirror. I just love this big wine rack in the middle. I want one. If I had one of those, it would be like enough wine for a year. I mean, if I had it full. I'm pretty sure I couldn't fill it. Like, not all at once anyway. It would take time. I don't have that kind of wine money floating around. Right, Ghosty is gonna make me go all the way up to the top and then all the way back down to the bottom because Ghosty will be downstairs. And that's my bet. We've got Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Are you hanging out with a ghost, Jerry? Apparently not. I don't see anything out of place, but I did hear something. So, upstairs? No. You are all the way up here. You are all the way up at the top. I don't even know if the balcony outside, we're gonna call it a balcony, can be a ghost room. Okay, is there a light switch for up here? No, the only light is the big guy, right? Alrighty. Let's go grab stuff. And now is the walking simulator part of the game. Just keep walking, just keep walking. Doot 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 doot. Yep. Now it's the walking sim game. Okay. I would really love to make as few trips up there as possible. I don't think that's going to be the case, though. Nope, we could have an EMF 4 or an EMF 5. Why am I pushing all the wrong buttons? Because Ghost is all the way up top and I'm annoyed about it. That's why. That's totally why. So now we'll do the walking sim back up. I honestly really kind of like Point Hope. I don't always love playing it when the ghost is all the way up at the top and being a big jerkwad. But, you know what, we're gonna put this light on. If I can even see the stupid switch. There we go. And mostly I don't love playing it purely because of how big it can be. Yeah, when the ghost makes you go all the way up to the top. And yeah, that is what it is. Obviously, there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Alright, I've got 3. Yep, we've got freezing. We've got ghosty throwing stuff. Let's get freezing in the book before we forget. And this is a map that I think is definitely better with multiple players. Just in the sense that then you can bring more things in at once. Or, yeah, there's been talk, people have thrown out ideas of like having some kind of like backpack or having some kind of like cart that you can just take to the door You know, like a backpack that you can carry to the doorway, and then it has to be put on the floor, and then you pick up your 3 things from it. Something like that. I think for a map like this would be really useful. Amazingly, our sanity is not totally in the shitter. But we're going to procrastinate going back up for a minute and do this. Alright, well, we didn't see any orbs. Okay, now we'll bring you, provided I can pick it up before moving. Motion sensor photo. Okay, I'm gonna take meds. Yeah. And here we go, walking simulator. We do have a lantern, so we can actually help preserve our sanity this time. We aren't going to have it with us every time, because that 3rd slot becomes a little crucial and when you have to go all the way up to the top. The fewer trips I can make, the better. I think that's about as good as that's gonna get. Look around, see if we see any orbs. Which I don't. Yep, there goes the motion sensor. And of course, Ghosty is throwing stuff over here where I can't see it with the camera. We might need to put 2 cameras down. I don't wanna, because I don't wanna have to carry stuff everywhere. Or more stuff up. You all know what I meant. Okay. we're gonna leave the candle up here, which means the ghosty will definitely blow it out while we're not there. And I think, yeah, with freezing Onryo is an option, so we're gonna have to pay attention to that. And almost down to the bottom. Almost there. Almost, almost. Ugh. Okay. Okie pokey. No, we're gonna take salt. Let's get those things. We can spirit box last if we need to. I'm really just hoping we won't need to. And almost back up. As predicted. Ghosty really likes this door. I'm hesitant about this. I'm not gonna light the candle again just yet. I think I want to wait on lighting it until we're headed back down. And then I'll take it with me. I wonder, could you be a shade? Maybe, huh? I definitely kept walking. Which is a thing I never knew I needed to, like, think about or care about or pay attention to until recently. Is that sometimes, like with the disturbed salt, you might not get UV if it just, like, stepped in it, but doesn't actually do multiple steps. So, like, if you only hear one step and you get disturbed salt, you might not get footprints. Okay. It didn't, besides being creepy and scaring the crap out of me, it didn't do anything. Ghostwriting and freezing. Is my camera handy? Well, it went away anyway. I have a suspicion, but it's been throwing stuff with us around. So, like, I don't know. I mean, we don't have any ghostwriting. There's nothing else. I don't know if I'm out of the room or in the room. Oh, that is the duplicate. Okay. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But we have other objectives, so... which I don't know what they are. I've forgotten. So we'll look at those. We'll try to figure out... maybe we'll just watch the camera for a minute. See if we can get some dots or something. Because we don't have anything else. And we need to pill up because I don't want to deal with the hunting ghost up here. Thank you. And that's totally going to be motion sensor videos. Yep. Alright, what are our objectives? Another one is a photo of the ghost. Okay. I mean, we don't even know what the ghost is, let alone getting a photo of it. It's doing a lot of object throws, but really it hasn't done anything else. Okay, so if we go with no ghostwriting, no orbs, no dots. It's not a djinn because we turned off the breaker. It's not a mimic. What do we think? Do we just guess twins and go with it? I'm kind of thinking maybe we do. I'm kind of thinking maybe we do. I'm not seeing any like twin interaction lines, but the jury's out as to whether that's a thing or not, so I don't know. We're gonna guess. Haha! We were correct. We got it. We didn't get all of our objectives. That's okay. We still got it. That's hilarious. I don't know why it's so funny to me that we actually got it, but it is. Okay, I want to see real quick how we're looking on the weekly tasks. Oh yeah, we almost got the other ones. Cool. And we almost probably have that one too. Okay, where are we going now? Where to now? Let's do an edge field. Alright, we've got Eric Johnson. We need 3 videos with the video camera, sanity below 25, and escape during a hunt. Well, Eric, you better be a good ghosty then. That does not where car keys and stuff are kept. They're kept over here. Anyway, no mirror, no music box. I would say not in the living room. Let's get this backlight on. I don't think you're in the kitchen either. Although, last night we had one that was kind of back here and out there, and it couldn't seem to decide. But I'm pretty sure you're a laundry room ghost. So we will look for bones and objects. Power's out here. There is no hiding. Light switch is on this side. Might as well look down here. Nope, we do have the circle. Sounds kind of like a game show. The circle! Where you do whatever things and you collect prizes or something. Yeah, because we have game shows like The Wall, which is really just a giant pachinko machine. I think that's the one. But make it sound ominous by calling it The Wall. Ghosty, where'd you hide your bone? Ghosty, ghosty, where'd you hide your bone? Cause I'm tired of looking for it. Jeez. I didn't know I was in for a game of hide and seek today. I think that's kind of funny. I don't know why I didn't put this in there already. Hi, Ghost. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's get some more things. Get you. Right, so we have video camera, we have dots, and we have EMF. I would love to say that, like, that's super not what I wanted to do. Are you, like, in the wall? What are you doing? Now I can't see to put it down. Alright, so not a djinn. Oh, and go see through our emotional. That too. Emotional support mug. Must be over here. Yeah. That one isn't on. Why does it sound like it is? Must be a me problem. Alright, we're gonna save our emotional support mug. We forget about our emotional support mug often. But since the ghosty threw one at us, we're gonna rescue the emotional support bug. No, I think that was Dots. I don't think we got a recording of it. I think it tried though. Nope, we did not. But that was Dots. We'll take it. Well, that time it recorded something. Oh, we did get a Dots. Awesome. Okay. Sanity and escape, but we don't know what you are yet, Ghosty Pants. So, until we know what you are, sanity stays up and escaping is not on the board for the moment. Okay, we've got UV. I feel like we have a Goryo who keeps stepping through my salt when I'm not ready. Again. Okay, we're gonna do this. We'll do that. Could you at least give me a chance to record it? Please? Could you stop playing with the water also? You're gonna make these people's water bill like $1 million. Okay, of course, now that we're sitting here waiting to verify Goryo or not, Ghost won't do anything. I am gonna go with probably no freezing, though. And so far, no ghostwriting book. We have both door moved and of course we're not there to do the things and the stuff and the things, but we're going with no ghostwriting. Oh, it wouldn't be ghostwriting anyway. And we aren't going to get freezing. I haven't seen orbs. Okay, so empty thing of salt. We've got the spirity box, the other cruci. I think we've got an EMF 5. I think we have an EMF 5. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? I know you don't like the ghostwriting book. There's our EMF 5. We have a Tinky Tinky Goryo. Hey, so we need to escape a hunt and get our sanity down. We have the summoning circle, so in theory we could... In theory we could light some of it to get our sanity down. I don't know if I want to. What do we think, folks? What do we think? What are we thinking today? Do we want... What do we want to do? I don't want to do any of it. That's what I say. Okay, what is in my hand? Oh, you. You we want. You we don't care about now. I mean, I was bringing that in for video. I don't care. Okay. So you, 2 smudgy roonies, and you. Ghost killed the power. Look, Ghost. Don't really feel like being farted on today. I have places to go. I would like to not smell like somebody else's BO. Okay, where do I want to be? I also really wish that it would stop turning on that water. I don't know why it's bugging me, but it's bugging me. Stop it. I kind of hate sitting in the dark. Just saying. At least we know we're not open mic anymore. Because that almost did not go well at all. It almost did not go well. Okay, Ghosty. I know you're a stinky Goryo, so I've probably got to wait forever for you. But I'd like to not. And the thing is, if I go to leave to check, that's when it's going to hunt on me. Here it comes. Okay, Ghosty went upstairs. Stuck on the door, crap. And our sanity isn't down to 25. Of course it's not. Because why would it be? That would be like useful and stuff, you know. No, we're just gonna be done. I don't feel like doing it again. And I'm not really feeling running back in there and hiding again either. So we're just gonna be over it. Yeah.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
But we were correct with the Goryo. The not even haunted house. hunted me. The non-ghost hunted me. What kind of time do we have before ads? Yeah, we'll do a Nels. If we have to take a break in the middle of it, we will.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okie dokie. Who is hanging out at Nels? We have Lori Gacy.
Go and take a closer look.
Lori needs to walk through a motion sensor. And we need to prevent her from hunting with a crucifix. And then we need to cleanse the area near Lori with incense. I think we can handle those things. Maybe. Maybe. We'll find out. Power is right here, which is always real handy. No bones. No music box. I don't think we've gotten the music box once today. Now that power's been on for a second and stuff. Oh, we could look at these cameras because we didn't earlier. Or in the van. Not really seeing anything. Oh, we have the lockers again. We have we have actually had them multiple times today. Or both times today, because we only played twice today on this map. Okay, you are not in there. No Ouija board. I haven't, blah. Oh my goodness. I have not seen the bone, as always. If you see it and I don't, never mind. There's totally someone that was about to be like, "Hey Ed, bone!" But as always, it is absolutely 100% okay for you to tell me that I'm a dummy and walked over the bone. Because I will, and I have. So I will not be offended or hurt or upset or any of the above if you ever point out that I missed the bone. We're just gonna do like this and like this. Yep, because Ghosty is over here. Hi Ghosty, are you playing Diner Waitress or Diner Wait Person? I think we have, yeah, it's Lori, right? Well, Ghosty, I would like some pancakes, a piece of pie, and a beer. Pronto. Am I annoying you yet? Am I annoying you yet? Am I annoying you yet? Man, I might annoy the crap out of myself. We'll go there. And we'll go out these doors. Really helps if you actually have the video camera visible in your inventory if you want to put it on the tripod. Just, yeah, little tip. I'm not seeing Orbeez. Although, I guess if we had orbs, we would have most likely seen them on, like, the CCTV camera, too. Which we did not. I'm gonna lift that. Okay, I was gonna lift that. There we go. This bad boy is gonna go here. Is that everything in my hands? It is. Alrighty. Oh, we never honked the horn. Let's honk the horn. I mean, Ghosty already knows we're there, but... I don't know. Feels like a good time to be extra annoying. Let's see if maybe we can get some dotties. Nope. So far, no dotties. So let's get in the things. Get the EMF in here. Get that in here. What else did I put in my hands? Put the book. Okay, grab some more stuff. We need all the stuff and the things and the stuff. Yep, and see, we walk away and the ghost writes in the book. Nope, and of course we didn't get the salt fast enough. But do we have feet? We do not have feet. I didn't hear any footsteps, so I guess I'm not too surprised that we don't seem to have feet. Where did I throw the salt? There it is. So we'll try this again. Oh, and we have dots. I bet that gave me disturbed salt. And Lori is Granny. Don't tell Gaga I'm stealing all of her grannies. I feel like I've had a granny every day this week. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. Okay, so Granny dotsed once, and then not again. Oh, and I can't see the motion sensor hardly from here. That was probably not the best place to put it. Note to self. Put motion sensor on booths, not on counter. Oh, and we do have ads coming up in just a minute. So we're going to put that back down. I'm going to do this. Okay, still not freezing. And we're going to go out here and be in the van. What I want to do, I think, is put this other dots down farther in, like here-ish. And maybe that'll help the camera get a dots video. Okay, maybe not quite so crooked. That's also pretty crooked. What the hell, people? I know, it's a me thing. I don't know why I said, what the hell do you guys? It's not your fault. I'm the one who's struggling over here. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll do ads, and I will not do anything but watch the cameras while you all are in ads. I'm gonna get some more water though, so we are gonna put the word game up and stuff. Alright. For anyone new here, I do one ad break an hour, just for 3 minutes to keep pre-roll off for anyone new coming in. And also if for some reason you need to refresh your stream, you don't get smacked with ads coming back in either. During that, I take a quick break, get drinks, get snacks, do whatever I need to do, check on the puppies, all that good stuff. I recommend you do the same. And if you do not get ads, I do have words on stream, so that way you're not just staring at a blank screen. And I will see you all in just a couple of minutes. Alrighty, I am back. So let's get the words off. Oh, and we're just recording dots left, right, and center. But we did indeed get a lovely dots recording. We got two, actually. We will give the ads a few minutes. There's not a few minutes left of ads. There's a few seconds left of ads to finish. And then we will get back in there. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back, welcome back. Did you get any good ads? Are there any, I don't know, fun ones, weird ones, ones you're just dying to tell somebody about, tell me about, whatever? We did finally get our dots video. So we do have a dots video. We don't have anything else. I mean, that's not true. We have dots. We have ghostwriting, right? I just didn't write it down. Yeah. Or didn't mark it down. Oh, cool. We can work with those. So let's see. No freezing. No UV. No EMF. We haven't seen orbs. So we're thinking spirit box. What is in my hand? Oh, hey, look at that. There's a spirit box in my hand. How did that get there? I know I was in there before. I'm being silly. Okay. Granny, can I have a chocolate shake and a slice of pie? Yes, along with whatever I ordered earlier. The waffles and the beer and the stuff. Oh, yeah, I'll take some Spectra soda. Or Diet Cosmic Cola works for me too. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, we feeling a little warm today, Granny? Got some hot flashes going on? Where are you?
Get away.
There it finally went. Yep. The light switches for this area are over here. Okay, so we have our spirit box. So we've got our Dio. Makes up for the Dio yesterday that didn't kind of give us our final evidence. We're gonna be smart and do that. Try to get, let's see. Can I grab my camera? Where's my camera? No, I can't grab it, but there it is. Okay, well, we got a translucent ghost. Let's see if we can get... There's our motion sense. See if we can get our candle blow video. Angle the thing that way, so that way we aren't getting quite as much of the flashy. That's really irritating. Eh. There we go. Alright, Lori. You fabulous Dio, you. You want to blow out the candle? Or burn a crucifix? That would be good too. I would take either one. I don't know what our sanity is at, whether she's gonna burn one. Oh. Lori, your boyfriend is calling. Your significant other. I just don't know where the phone is. Ah, there it is. Wait, is there a... Is that a cup lid or an ashtray? I think it's supposed to be an ashtray. Huh. It clinks like an ashtray, and it even says Nels. So this is like an old diner when you could still smoke in restaurants and stuff. It works for me. I'll take it. Okay, so we gotta do a cleanse. I still have a space in my camera. I guess we could go for like a photo of some sort. Our sanity is still pretty high. So Miss Lori is not gonna hunt us for a minute. So I guess well, we could do the cleanse. We could do the cleanse. And then over here, we should be losing sanity. Well, we're definitely losing sanity now because she broke the lights. But I want to grab another smudge. Mostly just because I want my hands to be the way I want them to be. Okay. So we've gotten... We did not get the cleanse because she wasn't right there. Well, pooper scoopers. She was over here breaking lights. Okay, well now she's over there. So now let's go. Thank you. Oh, now we have regular Mr. Sprinkle going too. Man, you are just a busy, busy lady. All the sodas. Everybody's ordering soda this morning, I guess. Or this afternoon. It is afternoon at this point. At least where I am, it's afternoon. I don't know where she is. Well, it doesn't matter. I was trying to stream snipe a little bit, because you all have a brightness filter that I do not have. Thanks for farting on me, Lori. I mean, Granny, we love you, but I really do have places to be later. I don't really want to smell like stinky farts. Okay, our sanity is finally somewhere close to, like, where it should burn a cruci. We don't need Lori to hunt, so I'm not going to worry about taking her for a walk. Although probably Granny could use a couple of extra rounds around the counter. I'm not worrying about that unless I have to. Which is a I mean, it's possible. It's a possibility that I'll have to worry about it, but hopefully not. Come on, Lori. You want to burn a crucie for me? Please? Pretty please? Cool. Hey, burn a crucie now. Come on, you know you wanna. This is one of those times when it would be really advantageous to have something that tells you what your sanity is. Like, it would be really advantageous right now. Yep. Ghosty turned on the music. Come on, Ghosty, you want to dance with me? As we should be losing sanity while in this room here, too. But I believe Ghosty can't see through these, so in theory, we should be, like, totally safe. But we should be losing sanity. I hope. I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out. Let's go look. Yeah, we lost some. There it goes. Right, bye, Granny. Thanks for the pie. We've got all of our objectives. We've got our ghosty marked off. We got everything but sounds.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
And we were correct with a Dio. Ba-ba-ba-bum. And we hit level 80. Alright, let's see. Well, first let's see if there's anything we want to look at or anything interesting. Anything of note? Not really. Alrighty, let's buy some stuff. Let's spend money. Okay, let's just spend all of our money. But Tier 3 crucies are kind of an important thing. in my opinion, to have. So, it's a good thing we've got them. What are we looking like on the weekly task thingies? Oh, we only need 2 more bones and find 2 more ghosts. I think that's probably doable. Where do we want to go next? Where do we want to go next? You know what? Let's do a Camp Woodwind. I was kind of thinking a Maple Lodge at some point. We might not, though. I'd like to get a couple more games in, and I feel like if I do a Maple Lodge, that's going to be, like, longer. I know we did a Hope, but... Betty Shipman. We gotta detect Betty with a motion sensor. We need 3 videos, and Betty's gotta blow out a firelight. Alright, here we go, Betty. And we have break daylight. We've got sunrise. Is that football always right there? I feel like it isn't. Get these lights on. We do not have the good hiding. No, Betty, you threw some stuff. What are you throwing around, Betty? Not throwing around stuff in here. I don't see any bones. One time I did find a bone sitting on the toilet seat. So it is worth looking at all the spots and the stuff and the things. Okay, no tent hiding. I don't trust that tent hiding anyway. Not an Oni. We just got farted on. I couldn't turn off the light for a second. What about in here? Nope. Nope, we've got Ouija board. Could be right here. Hey, I think Ghosty is here in this blue tent. It is colder in this tent than it is everywhere else. Okay, we do still need a bone, right? Yes. Yes, we do. Which means I have either walked over it or it is somewhere back here in the darkest black hole of everything. I don't see it back there. Is it over here? I'm gonna be mad if it turns out to have been like a floating bone and I just could not see it. Are we over by the death barrels? Nope. There it is. Okay, so I don't feel too bad. I only walked over it like twice instead of, 100 times. Didn't I leave that light on? Alright, Ghost wants to turn off the stuff. Alright, video camera, dots, and EMF. I almost said UV. We do not have UV in our hands. We definitely do not. Okay, are there orbs? I don't see orbs. This is gonna sound silly, maybe, but do you have any idea how much, like, forethought, like, mental capacity? Oh, we got all the EMF 5s. Anyway, as I was saying, to remember to drop the camera instead of the video camera instead of place it. Like, we've been playing hours a week, many, hours a week for almost a year, and it is 100% habit for me to have to use the place key, which for me is F, because I did remap all the keys. Not all of them, just some of them. Anyway, I did remap keys to place the video camera, and now I need to remember that I can just drop the video camera. And I don't know why. It is like the most brain thoughtiest thing ever. Right, we have UV. I don't know why it requires me to think about it very heavily and purposefully every time. I'm just looking to see if there's a handprint also, so that we can get... There is? Listen here, Ghost. I just want a picture of your hand. Okay. Photos are done. I didn't have a photo objective, right? Nope. Videos, motion sensor, candle. Okay. More EMF 5. This ghosty is kind of throwy. Or at least it's trying to be. Candle, motion sensor. I have too many things in my hand. Might as well let it record for a minute. Alright, well, we're still not seeing things like dotties. So, let's get back in there. Wait. Wait, Ghosty. Don't move. Stay there. Ah, dang it. Could you wait until I'm ready, please? Man, Ghosty is so impatient. Just in case there's orbs that for some reason we haven't seen yet. Are these lights still on? Yes, they are. I'll take it. Alright, we've got the motion sense. We're going to turn it off. And let's get a candle blow, which we need for the objective. We still don't know exactly what we've got. Get the light back on again. Could you blow out the firelight? I need you to blow out the firelight, Ghosty. What's her name? Betty. That's what I thought, but I couldn't be sure. Betty, can you blow out my firelight, please? Pretty please. I'd really appreciate it. Come on, Betty. No, firelight, not light switch. Firelight. There we go. Thanks, Betty. Okay, I have a feeling that she is going to be a process of elimination ghost. So... that door, I swear. Alright. So we have no ghost writing, no freezing. No dots. Okay, nobody's gonna have spirit box. We're literally looking for dots or orbs. We definitely don't have ghost writing. We haven't gotten freezing yet. It is break of daylight. It could be late freezing. It hasn't turned off the power, so Jinn is totally a possibility. I feel like it's too eventy to be a Goryo. And yeah. So we're gonna give it like a minute to see if I'm wrong and it is a Goryo. I think more likely it's a Jinn. Just by the sanity we're sitting at and that it hasn't turned off the power. But it's turned off the lights quite a bit. Nope, I didn't record fast enough. Oh well. Nope. Not a Jin. Okay. Cross you out. I'm just looking for more handprints. Alright, so if it's not a Jin, it's not freezing, it's either orbs or dots, of which we have seen neither. There shouldn't be orbs back here. But since I'm at a loss, we're looking everywhere. Maybe we need to put a dots outside the thing. I don't know. We're gonna try it and then we're gonna guess. We're guessing Goryo. Until I get told something different, we are guessing Goryo. Okay, it did just switch a light again. I know the other one's probably in there. I can't tell at all if that's like a wonky handprint or not. One, two, three, four. Yeah, there's no way to know. No, poop. What the hell? She came, like, out the thing. Sort of. That was weird. I mean, it was an event, but that was weird. Phasmo might need to take a nap. Or something. I mean, she was over this way. Maybe we look this way. Any orbs? Anybody see orbs? The camera's not seeing orbs. I'm honestly just checking everywhere again because I'm not feeling Goryo, but I'm also not fully feeling like I'm not seeing orbs, which is making me question the Obake. Anybody have an opinion? Anybody have a thought or a theory or a something? As we're just gonna pick one. We're gonna pick Obake, we're gonna go with it, we're just gonna assume that I can't see the orbs. Everybody good with that? Anyone else have other thoughts? Cool. That's what we're going with. Hopefully we're right. And we were not. It was a Goryo. It was a Goryo. Man. That ghost was something. I feel like we spent way too long in there trying to figure out what it was. We were in there for 20 minutes. Alrighty then. Well, I think we've got time for... Huh. Sorry, folks. Suddenly had to yawn. I think we've got time for one more. I think we do. Where do we want to go? Let's go to Ridgeview. Alright, we've got Ava Nilsson. Escaped during a hunt. We need a photo of Ava. And we need to hear Ava yap away on the parabolic. And we have sunrise again. Oh. Bone right in the entry way? Whatever. Are you a kitchen ghosty? No. What about a bedroom ghosty? Nope. Oh, that's an outdoor light. That's pointless. Oh, we have tarot. Now you're around here somewhere because you turned on that light. I did not. Are you in here? Maybe. Don't be in here. I hate it when they're in this little tiny room. No, actually, we're not going. as I shut myself in the basement. We're not going in the basement unless we have to. I'm thinking bathroom. Which is also a crappy room to navigate. But it's better than that little teeny weeny laundry room. Like, you can't hardly fit in the laundry room just to do laundry. Let's... Let's get in here. Let's get in here. No. No orbs that I can tell. I don't think it saw it, but that was an orb. It did. Alright, we have EMF 5. I don't know why you can't record it, the sink literally filling, but you can't. Alrighty. Let's mark off our stuff. Okay, EMF 5 does remove mimics, so we can add in orbs. We have an Obake or a Raiju. This is the day of the Obake. It is totally the day of the Obake. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Where are you? That's an Obake fingerprint if I ever saw one. And it even says it's an Obake fingerprint. Alright. It is definitely the day of the Obake. Okay, what are our other objectives? What are they again? Photo, escape a hunt, and parabolic. So we're gonna need to delete one of these. We'll delete this one. Do I have the photo camera in my hand? I do. I am sure our sanity is way too high. It totally is. But we can do parabolic in the dark. And if our sanity is still too high, well, we'll just not worry about it.
Get out.
I would love to get out. And in fact, we probably are, because I bet my sanity is still too high, and I don't really want to sit around in the dark for the next hour waiting for you to, like, hunt and stuff and do photos and everything. Yeah. So, kind of wish I hadn't deleted that one now, but that's okay. Don't care. Let's get out of here. So we've had 2 Obakes today and 2 Goryos. We don't get either of those all that often. And that's like most of what we had today. And there's a weekly. We would have had the other weekly task had we not gotten the Goryo wrong. Alright, I do want to look at this. Okay, our most common has gone back to a Wraith from a yokai. I mean, we got like 1 or 2 this week, right? Anyway, that is neither here nor there. That is going to be it for me today. I would love to stay on longer. However, doggies have a vet appointment. Just for checkups, nothing crazy. But they've got 2 out of 3 of them have a vet appointment. So I've got to get them ready and get ready to go do that. And eat lunch before that. So that is it for me today. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to all of you for hanging out. Thanks, lurkers. Thanks, chatters. Thanks, everyone that falls in between somehow. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Take care of yourselves. Everybody drink some water. Eat some good food. Do something just for yourself. Self-care is important. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's something just for you. And I will see you on Sunday. Bye, everyone. Love your faces.